Hello, I'm Bill, and welcome to this episode of Wood Chips and Black Steel. If this is your first time here, welcome and thanks for joining us. And if you're a regular subscriber or been here before, thanks for joining us again. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so because it tells YouTube that you like what you're watching and they'll hopefully share it with more people, helping me to grow the channel. Summer's nearly over here in southwest New Hampshire. And with fall and winter coming on really quick, it's time to move back into the shop. And for the winter months, I have an Ithaca side-by-side shotgun that we're going to do a complete restoration. And in fact, this is the first complete restoration I've done since my Auto 5 video that I did 2 years ago. And I'll put a link down in the description and probably one in the end card at the end of the video as well. This restoration is going to take a lot of time, and I think it's going to really test my abilities and my talents to get this thing done because its condition is poor enough that I'm really literally going to have to rebuild a lot of this gun to get it back to something that looks like it did when it was new. Now, the family that owns this contacted me roughly a year ago and asked if I'd consider doing it. Now, this shotgun, though it's an Ithaca and though it's probably not one of the more expensive shotguns ever built by an American company, this shotgun has been in the same family for generations. And they're asking that I can bring it back to a condition that it could actually be used if they wanted to, and also to honor the great-grandfather who I believe bought this new. I'll let you in on that a little bit more as I learn more. And so my goal is to do that full restoration. So over the last several months, I've been doing a lot of research, trying to understand as much about the gun as I can. And the truth is that there's not a lot written about Ithaca. There is at least one book out there that I would love to own, but the book they run on Amazon for anywhere from $250 to $500. It's out of print, and I'm not going to pay that to get access to the information in that book. So I've been doing a lot of research online, going through some of my older or my other books that I have on shotguns, trying to sort of understand as much about not only Ithaca, but the manufacture of these doubles side-by-sides back in the day. So this particular shotgun, and again, as I said, finding information is somewhat difficult. I found a website that lists all the serial numbers. So even though I have the serial number and I can match that serial number to the list of models and dates that they have, there's some confusion because they made multiple versions of this shotgun, and this date or this serial number suggests that this gun was manufactured in 1905. So it's a very, very early gun. I mean, it's literally it's 115, 16 years old. So it's been around for a long time. One of the problems I had is that this gun was modified by its owner, so there's some things that got changed along the way, and I need to bring that back to something that resembles what it might have looked like coming out of the factory. So to that end, I got a hold of this Ithaca double barrel, and this one is a little bit different. That this early shotgun that we're going to restore is a hammer gun. So it has two external hammers. This one is a box lock, so this one does not have the external hammers. But I also believe that this is one of Ithaca's early box locks, one of its early hammerless guns. And the best research I can do on this one suggests that this one was manufactured 1 year later in 2006. Again, just using those serial numbers, that's sort of where I'm the path I'm heading down. We'll do some more research as we go through that restoration, and I'll share that research with you as we get to learn more about it. This 1905, or the hammer gun that I'm restoring, it's Damascus steel, so I've got some real concerns there as we work through that restoration. This one is smokeless steel, the one that was manufactured what I believe is a year later, so they had transitioned from the Damascus to the smokeless or the solid steel. But the shape of the gun, the shape of the gun stocks, the pad is identical from this year to that year. So there's a lot of information that I can get from this 1906 version that's going to help me to replicate some of the changes that have been made to this shotgun. This one has some really interesting features. For instance, it has these sling swivels. But we'll talk more about that in future episodes. I just wanted to introduce you to the project. I wanted to encourage you to come along for the restoration. Just follow me as I go through it. The next episode, or the first episode that we're going to film on this restoration, is we're going to do a complete survey. And that'll be a physical and a video, not a video, but a photo survey. So as I'm looking at this gun, we'll go through it and we'll see some of the changes that got made, some of the damage that occurred. This is an old gun and it was used, it was a tool, and it shows all evidence of being a tool. So we'll go through all of that and I'll explain to you the changes and show you some of the things that I'm going to have to restore or replicate, which is going to be the real challenge for me. I'm literally, like I said early on, I'm really pushing some of my own skill sets here, trying to get through this. So I really hope that you come along for the video series as we go through this, and looking forward to the work, and I'm looking forward to you all joining me. If any of you out there are Ithaca experts and you want to offer some suggestions as we go along, you can leave all those in the comments. And if you leave a comment, I'll try to research the information that you've given me and try to find original documentations to support it. That would be really, really cool in so many ways. All right. So anyway, short video. Just wanted to let you know that this project is starting. And we'll be rolling on it this week. We'll be taking the photos this week. We'll be doing the survey. So look forward to that next episode coming out, I hope, next week. And we'll take a look at all the things that we discover about this Ithaca Double Barrel Damascus hammered shotgun. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching the entire video. Like, subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified the next time I post a video. I'll see you in the next one.